There's smoke signals coming from Toronto. What would something big be for the Toronto Maple Leafs? There seems to be this feeling of inevitability that one of their big young guns would be dealt. You can just take Austin Matthews off the ledger because he's not going anywhere. There's not a chance in hell that happens. So what is something big that Friedge could be talking about?
We had a guy named Drew Doughty in the studio yesterday, did we not?
We did.
Like, God loved the defenseman in Anaheim, and they got a decent crop. And Sami Vatanen, I have no problems with Sami Vatanen. I think they're swinging at a bigger fence.
Oh, yeah?
Because the salary cap is still in their favor. 5 years down the road, it won't be. But the salary cap is still in their favor.
Yeah.
They got some room here. They could do something big ticket, short term. And I'm saying, you know, let's not look at the Leafs and think they're just thinking a $3 or $4 million defenseman here. They may be thinking way bigger than that. And now, when Friedge says big, I don't want to put words in Friedge's mouth.
Nope.
I'm just speculating. But big to me ain't Sami Vatanen. That's not how I'm thinking. Big is bigger. And I don't know what he's thinking exactly, but I'm intrigued by this little Leafs nugget.
It feels like, and for those who don't know about what the media is talking about when they're talking about an inevitability of one of those big young guns moving on, it's that they won't be able to afford all of their players under current salary cap restrictions. So do you deal one of them when they're at their height of value and try and get something back? I don't know if that's, they have cap space, so it could be a big contract on a shorter term. Or they could do something like, a Dan Girardi, who could be used with his leadership.
Still play.
Right?
Yep.
And still play a little defense, and I think they need some help on defense. And I guess it's kind of obvious that the Leafs are looking for a little bit more help on defense, especially something happened there.
Light just blew out here. What's going on?
Did it blow out or did it
See
pop?
that?
What
Did you
happened
hear that?
there?
I feel like I'm in real danger right now.
Gunshot in the air.
Unbelievable.
Is this the Hockey Central studio?
No, it's not. By the way, that was rigged to hurt Doug MacLean.
Is that what happened there?
Let's be honest about what happened there. Everyone's like, "Oh, Doug, we didn't see that coming," and everyone's laughing their ass off. Guy nearly split his head open. Very funny. So the whole thing was rigged to try and hurt Doug MacLean, allegedly.
So the Leafs kind of obvious needed defenseman.
Yeah.
Dion Phaneuf just gave a list of 12 teams to the Ottawa Senators.
No, God, please,
if the Leafs needed defensemen, and Dion Phaneuf might be out there.
You know what? Let's not stop there. Cody Franson. I think the Leafs want Cody Franson.
Wouldn't Phil Kessel look good in the wing?
Francois Beauchemin's now a free agent.
There you go.
Bring in Francois Beauchemin to not play. Because he won't.
Hey,
Beauchemin does.
Maybe after the expansion draft, you need a backup. You can go get Jonathan Bernier, perhaps.
Oh, my God.
No!
All right, I heard it already.
What would Nelson Mandela say about that? Like I said it. Don't get mad at me. I didn't say it. Don't get this room.
We've got some juicy NBA rumors, Sydney, that we're going to get to in a flash.